Ando, this is actually really pertinent. We just had Dom on, doing his beats per minute, as you just heard. Shade high, shade low sometimes, but he tried his best. The waltz through him. The waltz through him. 3/4 is a waltz.
Yep.
Now, right at the end there, a situation happened that we found ourselves in quite a bit this year where someone's done something really good, but we set the bar extremely high to win an H&A coin. We ask, if you're going to tell us you've got a superhuman skill, we essentially are saying nail it.
Yeah.
If we're at the X-Man Academy and you go, look, I can charge playing cards up and they can explode.
Yeah.
1 in 10, whilst still impressive, is not going to get you on the team. We can't just have you throwing normal playing cards. We do need him to explode with some consistency if you're going to be in the X-Men.
That's not in the X-Men.
That's one of the X-Men's guys, isn't he? What's his Gambit? Is that his name? Yeah. He can charge. He makes stuff explode and he uses playing cards. It's not. I don't think he's in many of the films, but or for Wolverine, for example. Yeah. Well, one in every.
we got the analogy.
Every 6 times. Well, if you need someone to get your head around that for an X-Man you're familiar with, the thing is, if Wolverine said, oh, look, I can get it every 3rd time, claws to come out of my hands, Dr. Xavier is in a sticky spot. He's like, that's very good.
It's still good.
Can't be in the gang, though.
No.
But I want to give you something. So what I've been saying, because I feel out of just a need on behalf of the show, and I know you feel the same way, at the end of these moments, I sort of go, well, we'll give you a very small certificate.
Yes.
I say very small because I know I don't want to set myself a huge arts and craft challenge, but at the same time...
Oh, so they're going to be handmade certificates?
I assume so.
I just thought you'd print out a tiny certificate.
No, I thought I'd just get Liza to go into Kiki K and I'll knock them all off in one afternoon. Haven't done any yet.
No, that was worrying me. I had that... You know how I just slowly accrue a list of things
I had the list.
follow up on?
I don't know. I knew I had 4 or 5 certificates pending.
Yeah.
I just go, go get some stickers, well done stickers.
You and I
stuff
still
like
have to do that P challenge.
We're going to do our Wii challenge and we will do that.
Okay.
But I thought to myself, you know what we need? What we're actually finding here is because the Hamish Andy coin is worth 1 Bitcoin, which bounces around, $7,000, $8,000, $12,000. Loosely, all year it's average around $10,000. That's a great coin to give someone, 10 grand. Yeah. Our 2 options are $0 or $10,000. We need something. What we essentially need is just a token gesture. Yeah. It's to say you were part of something. You didn't get the good thing. You didn't get the elite level thing.
It's a participation certificate at school, tabloid sports.
I came up with something. Yeah. And I contacted the Mint where we got our Hamish and Andy coins made.
Oh, no, there's not ribbons, are there?
No. Oh. I got these made. 2,000 of them.
Oh.
Here they are. Just taking out a packet. They just got
another coin.
Well, it's not a coin. I'll get you to read it. Not a coin.
I prefer the ribbon.
It's worse than a coin. It's very small, as you can see. It's matte, so there's no thrill in getting something shiny.
It's a token.
Well, of what? Read it properly.
Token of no value.
It's a Hamish and Andy token of no value.
This side's intentionally blank
with
on
a
the
completely blank side on one side. So you don't even get the thrill of turning it over. There's no entertainment value turning it over. There's no specialness factor. You will be sent, and our Dominic will get one, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think we send the
token. They're very light as well compared to
worthless, no value, completely no value.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
They look good.
Oh, but not to any level of value.
Actually, now
you wouldn't put a value on the aesthetics.
Now that I'm getting the drift, no, I don't like the way.
Well, the value of the aesthetics is 0.
Yes.
They're a nuisance if anything, because now you've got something in your pocket that has no value.
Yes.
But if you want it, you can have it. You can have a token of no value, but you don't get a token of no value just by turning up. Now, Dominic would get one. The guy we just had on, because he's got 3 out of 5. He came close. I've got a list here, Ando, of all the special skills people we've had on this year. You tell me who deserves a token of no value.
Yes.
Because you think they came close. You think they deserve something.
Yeah, I'm with you. It sounds harsh. It feels like we should be giving this to people that really failed, but you're right.
No, this is something, but not to be confused with our other coin, which is of high value.
Yes, this is a token of no value.
So here's a token of our appreciation.
Yes.
But we have to be honest, it's of no value.
I like it. We could have written token of our appreciation, which would have felt better than a token of no value. Well, just
the other token we have, the other coin we have, is we go to great lengths on that coin to explain how valuable it is.
Yes.
So I just want to be very, very clear.
Yep.
What you're holding has no value, but you're welcome to give it sentimental value if you choose to later.
Okay.
Well, obviously, number 1 on the list, Kate, the duck summoner.
I hate to reward that type of behaviour.
Yeah.
But she
summoned nothing.
She flew down with the whole
we
family.
We flew her down.
Yeah, but she brought her family at her cost.
Did she?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
No.
Robbie the meat weigher, the meat mongrel. I thought he should get one.
He should get because
of his first guess.
If people don't remember that, he got it to the exact gram almost. His first guess.
The champagne ham.
Yep.
Robbie, you're getting a token of no value. Sam, the guy that said he could tell any song played backwards.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember it or not. He didn't get any right.
No.
But he was able to identify the artist of some of it, but I was actually able to get.
Yeah, no.
I should get a token of no value for that.
No.
Lockie, who guessed the menu prices.
No, he was well off. He was so far off. He had garlic bread priced so ridiculously low. No,
I loved the category of skill, though. It was a really unique category of skill.
Oh, hey, that's fine. I mean, becoming invisible would be a very unique category. If you fail at doing it, you don't get the prize or a token of no value if you're that bad.
Can we come back, Lockie, in a sec?
Okay.
Matt, who could guess the age of anyone after hearing their voice.
No. I think collectively he was over 100 years off or something.
That was no good.
7 years off. Yeah, no.
Gus, who guessed the page.
Well, let's give him one.
Because he did get it successfully, but we didn't give him a coin.
Well, yeah, no, we didn't give him a coin because
he deserves a token.
He essentially just found the dent in the page where he previously used. So
he was more of a dent identifier.
He can observe a dent.
There's one that isn't on the list I had printed off, but you might remember who was the guy that lost out in who's got the most impressive jump. He was able to jump onto a micro.
The Irishman lost out.
I can't remember his name, but he was a lovely Irish guy.
Yeah, he could jump onto a car.
And then he lost out to a guy that could jump over a micro.
Yeah.
I think the Irishman should get a token of
Absolutely.
no value.
We thought it was brilliant what he
He's
did.
on my list to make a very small certificate. So pretty much I'm just going to give tokens of no value to the small certificate list.
Yes.
Coming back to menu prices, Lockie, what if we call him back in a moment? If he gets it, Hendo, if he gets it. It's always hung out there that I think for someone that said they could do something, he's the most far off his ability.
Yeah.
He must have just had a bad day. Okay. What if we call Lockie
back? I don't
want
this to start a
No, it doesn't start a repechage world. But I mean, of all the people, he was just miles wide.
Yeah.
It's like someone coming and going, I reckon I could go around a golf course in par.
Yeah.
And they're just eating balls, snapping golf clubs. They bring a basketball. They come dressed for luge. It's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, great.
So of all the guys, if we give him a call back, take a break. We'll try and get him up on the phone.
Yep.
Explain it to him.
Shall I pick a different restaurant?
We did La Paqueta last time, didn't we?
Yeah, the Italian restaurant.
What do you think's a fair but still reasonable challenge?
Chinese.
Very good.
I'll do that.
Yep. And we remember, was he from Wollongong or Warrnambool?
Warrnambool.
From Warrnambool in Victoria. Find a Chinese restaurant in Warrnambool that he'd be loosely familiar with.
All right, we'll give him.
Actually, no. Find the population of Warrnambool. And find a Chinese restaurant in an equivalent Queensland town.
Yeah, good.
So he might not have experience with that particular golden century or whatever.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. He could win a token of no value.